Welcome, one and all, to my secret shame. The skeleton in my closet, the monster under the bed, the creature in the attic. It's my Yorkshire Gold base. I made this base at the same time that I made my Craftsman and my Dragon Snooches base, and they're currently at Town Hall 12. As an experiment, I took my Yorkshire Gold base and rushed it to Town Hall 15, and I've been upgrading the offenses and the occasional defenses, and once in a while I'll do a wall. But I just recently had my Electro dragons upgraded to level 6, and look at them with their little helmets on, and they look pretty formidable. But anyway, that's why I decided to make a video today featuring the Electro dragons, which I very, very rarely ever use. And we'll see it in action against mostly what I see are other rushed bases. But this is what life is like as a rushed person. I don't bring any lightning with on this attack because the dragons themselves are the lightning. But let's give it a go. We're gonna use the queen to do a little funneling here. We're gonna send this guy over here, and we'll send in some more funneling agents with the champion. And take notice how my hero levels are all pretty low. And now it's time. We'll put another dragon over there to funnel. You know, so I have a lot of my, well, not all my, but a lot of my troops maxed. Because when you're rushing, that's the first thing you do is you make sure that you can at least attack. I would never recommend this to somebody who is in a squad, or somebody who wants to participate in clan wars. Don't do this. However, if you're like me and you have 20 accounts and you feel like you can experiment a little bit and try some different tactics and do some weird stuff, then do whatever you want, whatever seems like it's fun to you. I started this as sort of as an experiment to see if I could get this account at max Town Hall 15 before the Craftsman or Dragon Snooters accounts reached max Town Hall 15, to see if it's actually faster to rush ahead or just to do it traditionally. But I'll tell you, it ain't easy. But look at these Electro dragons. They're actually doing a pretty good job, aren't they? It wasn't much of a base either. But when you're at Town Hall 15 and you're rushed, I notice that a lot of times I get matched against bases that are sort of Frankenstein-like. Kind of like my base. The walls aren't fully upgraded. Most of the defenses aren't fully upgraded. Although this is a lot further along than it was just a couple months ago. Let's go in and see. Here is another base where the Eagle Artillery is out of order, but I think I can get a base with more money than that. See, another out of order Eagle base. They're kind to me because they know that I'm a rushed little fool. Do a little funneling. There we go, that air defense is down, so we'll pop in the Electro dragons. Let's go ahead and freeze this air sweeper. and the monolith. Now, I never said that I didn't like the way the Electro dragons look. I really do. I really do like it. I mean, they're awesome. It's just that they're so slow. That's why I bring all those rage spells. Because they are extremely slow. With their chain lightning that they shoot out of their mouths, it's pretty cool. I can see why a lot of people like to use them. But that's why I think I'm going to call this video Cringe of Clans or Clash of Cringe or something, because it's kind of cringy seeing a rush base take their Electro dragons out. And there we have our 5 stars of the day. All the builders are busy. And all is good in the world. As you can see here, I'm upgrading my air defenses. You know, I've upgraded my Eagle artillery pretty well. Some of my things are pretty well upgraded. My storages, my offense. I still have a lot of troops that need to be researched and upgraded. We have a tree trunk there that needs to say bye-bye. But anyway, enough of that for right now. Let's go take a look at the 3 little bases, the 3 noobs. I haven't put them in a video for a while. It looks like somebody has attacked them and hurt their feelings. This is the Fightin' Froggy base. This is the little base that's never going to go beyond Town Hall 8. Let's go ahead and do some research. Let's research the golem, because we can. Let's get these builders going. I'll come back here. I could run some attacks right now. But first, let's go ahead and let's get some of these builders busy going on stuff. Let's upgrade some gold mines. And the Barbarian King needs to be upgraded. The little baby bases, they're just special. And we're going to be using the good old reliable P.E.K.K.A. attack. P.E.K.K.A.s and wizards. Just throw in the 4 P.E.K.K.A.s on one side and sprinkle in those wizards. Make sure you save enough wizards to gather the little builder huts in the corners. You don't want to have a weird time fail. And we have a poison spell that we brought along, just for this special occasion of the king over here. Not that it actually makes any difference. That poison spell doesn't even tickle the king. It's the P.E.K.K.A. that tickles him. It's pretty sweet at this low level having the giant. It reminds me of the good old days when the WWE event was going on, and if I hadn't rushed these 3 new bases, my queen would not have her big bald cabana boy to bring with her. I like to think of it like that, like the giant is actually the queen's boyfriend. She was dating the king, but I mean, I guess maybe she is technically married to the king, but she likes to bring her big bald cabana boy with her. Yeah, that's how low level those gold mines were. 1 attack and they're upgraded. All this stuff desperately needs to be upgraded here. But anyway, you see the progress on the builder base over here. We're at Builder Hall 5. We're keeping this going. It looks like we have a free builder. Our battle machine is maxed out. So the next thing we're going to do is upgrade our... We're going to sort of rush these builder halls ahead a little bit, because I want to get that 6th builder as soon as possible. But I'll come back and take care of that later. We don't have time to do all that stuff in this video, but I do want to show, because I want to show you the other 2 new bases and see how they're coming along. We have the Tesla Towers base here. We'll go ahead and... We're going to upgrade all the hidden Teslas first, because after all, this is the Tesla Towers base, right? Okay, those hidden Teslas are all getting upgraded. We'll do the air sweeper also. As usual, we have to pick up the logs. But see, this base is also rushed to Town Hall 8. But it's going to be a Town Hall 9 base permanently. This is designated as the official Town Hall 9 base. And that's where I'm going to be upgrading it to, and that's where it's going to stay. And as you can see, pretty much the same as the last base, just a different design. Only our battle machine still needs to be upgraded to level 5. But we'll do that here in a little bit, after I finish making this video. And then we have the Serenity Now base, which is it's older by 2 days than the other small bases. This is going to be the permanent Town Hall 10 base when it's all said and done. I want to have one of each level of Town Hall base, from 8 to 17 when it's all said and done. And I'll probably have multiple 17s once I'm finished. But, you know, next year I'm sure Town Hall 18 will come out, so that'll change. And that's why I have 20 bases, so that eventually I can have 8 through 28 when it all works out. Hopefully Clash of Clans will still be around. I think it will be. I think there are too many people who love the game, and more young people are taking a liking to it every single day. And as you can see, this town hall is upgrading. I told you this is slightly older than the other bases. And there's the proof right there. The town hall's upgrading to Town Hall 6. It's gonna be fun. So I guess we can leave you with one final attack. We'll just do one more attack, and we'll do it here. Let me see. We'll do something different. We'll go ahead and use Hog Riders. And we'll pop the queen in. Let's see. I do need to upgrade the art. Is it my Barbarian King? Is he maxed now? I think the Barbarian King might be maxed on this account already. Yep, level 20 is maxed. Huh. Very good. Well, I'd still rather use the queen because she has her big bald cabana boy. And I feel like that's stronger than the king with his soccer ball. I think he has a soccer ball. No, it's the earthquake boots that he has. Yeah, the soccer ball, the spiky ball, that's something that I'm going to have to buy for him eventually. Using gems, but first I have to use gems to get that 5th builder. And that requires 2,000 gems, but it shouldn't be too long. Okay, we're looking for another Town Hall 8. so that my hog riders have a chance. Here we go. Okay, I guess, let's see, we have the mortars over here. We'll go ahead and put in the queen. Put in some P.E.K.K.A.s. And then we'll send in the hog riders. Just have to keep an eye on those hog riders, and especially around that bomb tower, we have to make sure that they stay healed up. Poison those skeletons, trying to hurt my hog riders. The hog riders should get enough defenses down to where the P.E.K.K.A.s and the queen and her big bald lover can do all the rest of the cleanup. Okay, that guy's a real brute. And when he gets a little bit low on health, he gets all raged up. Look at him, he looks like he just crawled out of a nuclear tanning salon. He's stayed in the tanning bed too long. There, now he's shrunk back down. Okay, we're just about done. Just have to hit that clan castle, and it's another successful day for the hogs. But anyway, it's all fun. It's all good. We love living in the Clash neighborhood. So, this has been your old friend Crunchy Frog, and I thank you for tuning in. And if you feel like it, hit the subscribe button and let me be a part of your life. But anyway, that's it for now. I'll talk to you guys later. Have fun.